Hello viewers, welcome to the Southern View. We will bring you all the important updates across the state in this segment. Myself, Vijay Gopal Muralidharan from Chennai. We have Uma from Hyderabad, Ashish from Chennai to bring you updates related to Hyderabad and Andhra Pradesh, and also Ashwin from Kerala and Deepak Bopanna and Ritu from Karnataka. Let's begin the story with important updates related to Karur tragedy. There was a horrifying tragedy in Karur, which almost 41 lives lost their lives in Karur tragedy. High Court, Madras bench of Madurai bench of Madras High Court heard the petition. There was a 7 petition before a PAL petition before the Madurai bench. High Court orders that there was a petition seeking CBI probe into the incident, and also another petition which asked for a SOP before allowing such rallies in upcoming days. Madras High Court Justice observed that dismissed the CBI probe petition, saying that the Karur incident is on very initial stage. The police inquiry into the Karur incident is on initial stage. So still there is time for that. Even court observed that it is state government responsibility to protect the life of state people, public life, and also court mentioned that it is TVK organizers' responsibility to ensure the basic facilities like drinking water, toilet and exit and entry point during such rallies. So these were the important updates regarding as far as PAL petitions is concerned, and also 2 other important petitions, which is anticipatory bail by TVK functionaries. One is from functionary N. Anand, and another one is from CTR Nirmal Kumar, which is yet to start. The proceeding is yet to start from Madras High Court Madurai bench. So moving on to another story, Chief Minister M.K. Stalin comes down heavily against BJP delegates who visited Karur families. BJP formed delegates fact-finding panel to visit Karur, led by MP Hema Malini. They visited the Karur and met Karur families, where they also speculated certain conspiracy theories behind this. But DMK government says there was no space for such conspiracy theories. They said police gave proper protection to Karur when the TVK rallies was happening. And also Chief Minister said the BJP didn't form such committee out of love or care towards Tamil Nadu, but they want to politicize this issue. They want to benefit from this tragedy. That's why they have formed such fact-finding probe committee. And the Chief Minister also questions whether BJP formed similar fact-finding committee when the tragedy or incident happened in Kumbh Mela or in Gujarat or Manipur or during Manipur violence. So this is what Chief Minister said, and let's go into the reaction what BJP delegates has to respond to this.
Recently, the BJP delegation went to Karur in Tamil Nadu, where you visited the site as well as met the family members of the victims as well. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin now questioning your visit to the Karur. He's saying that it's for the political mileage just before the elections. Why not the BJP went to Manipur? Why the BJP delegation did not went to the Kumbh?
With all regards for the chair of Honorable CM Tamil Nadu, Mr. Stalin, I say with all conviction at my command that the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu should have the courage, the guts to come out openly and say, okay, my administration did not do its job well. He has to own up. He has to take the responsibility. See, 41 people have died in the stampede. 55 were injured and were in bed and were in tremendous pain. We went to many of the bereaved families. We went to the government college and hospital in Karur, and we also went to the site. A couple of questions before Honorable Chief Minister Mr. Stalin. Number 1, the TVK had asked for permission for 10,000 people congregation. Under what circumstances 30,000 people congregated at that place, and there was absolutely no intelligence with the police. Isn't it intelligence failure on part of the district administration and the entire police administration? The state government must own it up, take the responsibility.
The politics over the Karur tragedy is continuing with BJP and DMK blaming each other. And over to Deepak Bopana to bring some important story from Karnataka.
Well, thank you, Vijay. Here in Karnataka, time and again, there comes the topic of leadership change. And whenever that happens, we see some sharp reactions coming in from the Congress leadership. But it seems to be that the BJP enjoys this the most because they really have a heyday when it comes to Congress leaders fighting among themselves, commenting about leadership. And they believe that it's only a matter of time. And anybody, really, it's going to be a lottery of sorts, and anybody can take over the helm of affairs. Even as the Chief Minister says that the BJP can say what they want. They questioned if he'll become the Chief Minister for the second term. He did. They questioned if he'll present two budgets, and he did. And now he says he will continue for 2.5 years, even as the opposition now says that the time is only ticking. Let's listen to all of these reactions that are coming in.
100% in November CM is changed. No, I don't know. D.K. Kumar or Parameshwar, Jarkiwali, anybody can have. Lottery CM.
Sir, cold war between CM and
Ramaya will go 100%. This is the fight between in the Congress party. 100% cold war is going in the Congress party.
Whatever the government decides, we have to go by it. ಎರಡನೇ ಸಾರಿ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರು, ಎರಡನೇ ಸಾರಿ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಆದರೆ ಕಾಗೆ ಕೂತ್ಬಿಟ್ಟದೆ ನನ್ನ ಕಾರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಚೀಫ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ಗಿರಿ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂದರು. ಬಜೆಟ್ ಮಂಡಿಸಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರು. ಬಜೆಟು ಮಂಡಿಸಿದೆ. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ 2 ವರ್ಷ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಈಗ ಮತ್ತೆ ಚೀಫ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿ 2.5 ವರ್ಷ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇನ್ನೂ 2 ವರ್ಷ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ.
To say to those MLAs who are making statement,
No, all MLAs will be issued notice.
do you want to say to those MLAs who are making statement?
No, all MLAs will be issued notice.
Well, that's as far as the news from Karnataka is concerned. Now over to my colleague Ashish, who brings you some updates from Vijayawada.
Thank you, Deepak. Actually, we have two stories from Kurnool district of Andhra Pradesh. Two festivity turn into sad situation and sad injuries to devotees. First incident in an annual festival. This festivity held every year in Kurnool's Devaraghattu village. The village is located, in fact, in Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka border. There, at least 2 devotees they died in this incident, and at least 100 other injured. The festivity is observed on the Dashera night at around 1 a.m. to early in the morning. In fact, devotees in 2 groups, they join and they participate in a stick fight, and during that stick fight, unfortunately 2 devotees they suffered serious injuries, and they been rushed to the hospital where they were declared dead. Apart from these 2, few others have received serious injuries, and at least hundreds are undergoing treatment at different hospitals in Kurnool district. About this festivity, this is an annual festivity, and during this festivity, devotee participate in a celestial wedding procession of a goddess, and there one group try to snatch the idol of goddess, and the other group they try to protect, and they enact a stick war. Stick is used with metal head, and they attack each other. Both the group attack each other. The local administration has, however, requested all the devotees to participate in the non-violent way, participate in the ritual, but without observing any kind of violence. But the devotees, they definitely believe that this is the essential part of the whole celebration, and they participated again into this stick fight, which led to at least 2% death, as well as the casualty or injuries to at least 100 other. In another incident in Imangnur Mandal of Kurnool district, there a chariot procession was taken out. The chariot was taken out from a hill temple to the downward, and there the chariot toppled, and at least 1 person received serious injuries, while dozens other injured in this incident. So clearly 2 two separate incidents in one district where a celebration turned into tragedy and at least 2 persons died in Kurnool, while several other injured in Imangnur Mandal, as well as over 100 injured in Devaragatu village. Now we will go to another story. We will further move to other story, another state, and we will go to Hyderabad, where Uma will tell us stories related and development related to Telangana.
Thank you, Ashish. Both the Telugu states, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, are moving aggressively in order to regulate social media. Both of them are, however, taking very distinctly different routes. What Andhra Pradesh is trying to do is to proposing a new legislation that will help them regulate social media, whereas Telangana is talking about increasing surveillance on people who are posting objectionable stuff on social media. What Andhra Pradesh has done is to constitute a group of ministers that includes IT Minister Nara Lokesh as well as Home Minister Anita Vengalapudi, and they are going to be looking at the international kind of laws that are existing in order to regulate social media. They are also going to be looking at the existing law in India, the compliances and what is causing challenges in terms of enforcement. And they're also going to be looking at user rights and ensuring that there is accountability and lack of misinformation, to curb misinformation or fake media, fake news on social media as well. This started after Chandrababu Naidu, the Chief Minister, was worried about government schemes. There is misinformation about it being spread by opponents, and he was worried about it. And the Home Minister, in fact, flagged that women as well were being targeted on social media, and therefore regulation needs to be brought in order to curb that as well. So what they will be bringing in is a new regulation, and this follows July kind of a directive given by the High Court, which spoke about the government cannot simply take action or remand people. The judicial remand cannot happen just on the basis of someone posting something that is considered objectionable. The government said, the High Court said that the government or the police cannot take this kind of an action. It is following that Andhra Pradesh decided to follow that model, whereas the Telangana Cyber Security Bureau has sent out a directive saying that those who are found to be for posting this kind of objectionable content, they will be they will be listed in what are called history sheets. Those were usually kept only for rowdy sheeters or people with a criminal history, and the monitoring of the activities of all those people will happen on a continuous basis. Surveillance by the police is what the Telangana police in that sense is proposing, and what is being objected to is that there could be political dissent that can be curbed in this manner, and also fundamental rights. So it's becoming a debate about digital law and order on the one side and the constitutional rights, including fundamental rights, on the other. This debate, of course, is going to continue. We are now going to go across to my colleague Nandkumar in Kerala, in Thiruvananthapuram. Ashwin Nandkumar.
Thank you, Uma. Thank you, Uma. Now, the big story from Kerala is that from Kurnool district, MLA KP Mohanan, who belongs to the Loktantrik Janata Dal, was heckled and manhandled by some protesters. These protesters were standing in front of the Anganwadi, to which the MLA was trying to inaugurate. The protesters' main demand was that there is a dialysis center which has been set up, and for the last 5 years, the water management, the wastewater management has not been done properly, and these residents have been running from pillar to post to get it sorted. However, just next to this very particular dialysis center, an Anganwadi school where small tiny tots are going to be studying was also set up. This has led to a massive protest, and this visuals that has been accessed by NDTV has also it clearly shows the MLA being heckled. The Loktantrik Janata Dal is a minor ally of the ruling LDF government, which is led by the CPM, and certainly this visuals had caused a lot of anguish, and the public has demanded accountability from the MLA, stating that an issue like this, which could have been sorted easily, has been lingering on for the last 5 years. And this is something that has been ongoing for the last 5 years. In fact, NDTV did speak to Ajit, one of the protesters, and he said this issue has not been resolved.